Hello there, everyone. It's Patricia here. Welcome to day 4 of the Harvest Time Challenge. Can you believe we are at day 4 already? I hope things are going well for you. I hope that you're able to keep up. I look forward to hearing from you in the group comments. So here's what we're focused on for day 4. We are focused on being visible and sharing. We kind of got a little taste of that yesterday when I said to go out and say thank you. But here we're going to be a little more deliberate about making sure that we're putting ourselves out there, that we're connecting specifically with some people so that we can start to share what it is we're doing, where we're hoping to go next, and what our goals and dreams are for the coming year. This is starting to take form, you see, as we start being more deliberate about the activities and the actions that we engage in. Here's the catch. You have to look back at the people, the opportunities where there was something that you could have done that maybe you didn't quite do yet, and now it's the time to put it out there. That's what we're doing with this challenge today. Where can you be more visible? Where can you share your knowledge, your expertise, your input in a way that will play forward and be of value to someone in your network and with your professional relationships? So I had the perfect example that came up this week, and it's not even the experience that I wrote down to share with you all, is that I had been meaning to follow up with one of my previous clients that I still do some work with. I engage with several of their employees on different occasions. And I had been meaning to say, I would really love to be able to get connected with other people in your professional network, specifically in the field of economic development and where they work and what they do. And this would allow some branching out to other areas. And it would pop into my head, and I'm like, I need to do that, but I wasn't being good about writing it down, or when I talked to them, I wasn't being good about following up on it. This week, I did that. I had an opportunity to have a conversation, an unscheduled one that was just really a check-in. It wasn't even a business call. And I said, hey, by the way, here's something I've been meaning to ask you, and I would love to be able, if you would help me to reach out to others in this field in this way so that I can also provide them services. And guess what? The answer was, oh my gosh, of course. Let me get started working on that list and see where I can start connecting you with certain people. It was really and truly that simple. So don't think that just because you kept putting it off or that you didn't, maybe the time wasn't just right just then, don't think that it's a failure that you can't move forward with it. That is not true at all. All it takes is, number one, remembering to document it and then follow through and take the action. It's the follow through, y'all. I'm always preaching about that. It is all in the follow through. So here's a couple of other opportunities that came to me when I was thinking about experiences where it takes some persistence, correct? So one of the things that I have been doing is I have been trying for over a year to get on LinkedIn Live. And I hadn't been able to. And so I was just like, fine, I'll try again. And I had tried last fall. I didn't get approved. I had tried this past spring. I didn't get approved. And I was just like, or actually, I don't even think I had heard back, from the spring one. So I just assumed I wasn't approved. And I just kept plugging along, doing my coffee time career chats twice a week and doing the promotion of them kind of the harder way, right? Doing the recordings, uploading them to YouTube, sharing them out on LinkedIn, but doing them live, through Facebook. So I just kept doing that work. And then I tried one more time because a friend of mine said, look, they have been loosey-goosey, loosening up those those parameters, and here's a couple of tips for you to get approved. Make sure that you are uploading the video directly to LinkedIn, not doing it where it takes them off of the platform. But anyway, I got some great advice for some great quick and easy tips in order to hopefully get accepted again. So I implemented those things over the course of a few weeks, and then I resubmitted. And guess what? I got a denial and an acceptance within 12 hours of each other. So my delayed denial from application number 2 came through, and then 12 hours later, or within that time frame, I got an acceptance saying, "Welcome to LinkedIn Live." And that opportunity has paid off greatly for me because it has increased my visibility. It has allowed me to have my newfound business colleagues from around the country and around the world to share it with them directly on LinkedIn. They don't have to go off the platform, and they are sharing the content forward as well. And I've already shared once this week, and probably some more, about how that I have gotten some great feedback and some referrals from that effort. Do not quit. That's the bottom line. If you have an opportunity to be visible, to share, take it and be persistent about it. All right. Don't give up. Do not give up. And then the second opportunity, the second experience that I had is actually a result of that. So there I was able to do that. And I had one of my old colleagues from a leadership development group that I was a part of years ago who saw my work and reached out to me. We got on the phone together. I ended up within weeks of that contact doing a presentation for his organization, a lunch and learn. And this coming week, we are getting back on the phone to talk about additional opportunities that may be available. All from that one source of visibility, as not talking about the other things that I do in order to continue to share and to be visible. So where am I falling down? I haven't been great with my blog. I haven't been great with my email. So that is something that I will be spending time with over the course of the end of this year to revisit, to figure out what is it I can do to bring that home, to make it so that it still has the authentic nature that I like and enjoy, but without being a chore. These are the things that are really important, and why it's so important to take the reflection time as we're going through this process. So I would love to hear from you and to know how things are going. I hope they are going well, and I hope you have a fantastic end to your day. Tomorrow is day 5. Bye-bye.